Hi everybody, it's Mary. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this presentation. I went a little crazy, so I have fun with it. So we're going to get right to it because I can only record for 15 minutes. So let's hop on it. So our topic today is a continuation. I'm going to move my little window over of our sugar topic. Specifically what it is, where we find it, and how much of it should we have. So the first thing we want to remind everybody is to sort of know your sugars. So the first thing, here are four basic sugar categories, if you will, common names. Sucrose is the first one, and sucrose is our favorite granulated table sugar. It's produced primarily by extracting sugar from sugar beets or sugar cane. It's these guys, our sugar cubes. Fructose is naturally occurring sugar in fruit, not to be confused with high fructose corn syrup, which is like the worst stuff on the planet. So fructose, if you ever see that on a label, it's the sugar that happens, that occurs in fruit. Lactose is naturally occurring sugar in milk. So when you see your sugar content in milk, that's what it is, lactose. It's not added sugar. Shouldn't be anyway. And glucose. So all sugars end up in the bloodstream as glucose. And this is the form of sugar that the body prefers to use as energy. So the body takes all these other sugars and converts it into glucose and uses it to fuel the brain and our bodies. All right. So what we need to be worried about are added sugars. So what does that mean? Empty calories. So sugar are calories and calories are energy. Well, sugar calories. So sugar calories equal energy. So also sugar calories are void of vitamins and minerals. That's something that's really important. It doesn't matter what the sugar source is. If it's from fruit or from added sugars, your body's going to process it the same. The benefit of having your sugar from a fruit is all of the fiber and the other goodies that you get with that sugar. There is no benefit to this. It's just sugar. It's just sweet. That's all. All right. So this is much different than the complex carbs, rich natural foods that are full of vitamins and minerals and fiber and phytonutrients. So don't stop eating fruit. All right. A lot of times people say, well, sugar make me fat. And that's kind of a complicated question. I referred to it in the last video that sugar is one of the worst things to have while on a weight loss program. So a lot of times extra sugars are found in beverages like soda, fruit juices, sweetened milk, substitutes. They don't fill us up. They're empty calories. So we consume solid food to get full once we've had our beverage, which means we're just consuming more calories. Any sugar that are added to foods can also be high in fats and calories. So here's an example. An apple is 15 grams. Applesauce, 30 grams of sugar. So 15 grams of sugar in an apple, that's got all your vitamins and minerals and phytonutrients versus applesauce, which may have that, but it also has added sugar. This is the one that I loved, an orange. So our total carbs in an orange are 11 grams, 2.3 grams of fiber, 9 grams of sugar. Orange juice, fresh squeezed from one orange, is almost 9 grams of carbs, almost no fiber, and 7 grams of sugar, which means you've taken out all the good stuff and you're just taking in the sugar. It's important to know. All right, so here's the part that I'm excited about, comparing yogurt. We've had a lot of conversation about yogurt, and so I thought I was going to go to the grocery store and buy some that I know that people eat and maybe that you don't eat, and to just talk about the trickery and tomfoolery on the yogurt shelves. So this is one part of the yogurt display, and this is the other part of the yogurt display. So look at what has happened here in all of these brand extensions. Like, it's nuts what's going on. Over on this end is the Greek yogurt. Down here are some Greek yogurts, the big tubs of yogurt, Go-Gurts, Danimals. Most of this stuff, you guys, is candy. It's like pudding. Never should there be Oreo yogurt, I'm just going to say. And if that's in your refrigerator, I want you to stop the recording and go get it out of your refrigerator and put it in the trash. Okay. So So what I did was I bought several kinds of yogurts, and I said, let's take a look at what's in these things. So people love to add stuff to the yogurts. So the marketers have gotten very smart, Chobani. They're making flips. We love that. Well, all flips are not created equal. So this flip is the nutty for banana. So it's banana low-fat yogurt with honey roasted salted almonds and dark chocolate. So this serving size is 200 calories and 80 fat calories. 80 in this. So there's 20 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 16 grams of sugar. So you know what that means in Cubelandia. It means that there are 4 of these inside of this. That's what's there. 4 cubes of sugar inside this bad boy. And 13 grams of protein. So it's so hard to read because it's on yellow. I want to say it's 150 grams. It's like 5.3 ounces, I think, is what the serving size is. I can't tell. Anyway, so that's that. This is dessert. You would eat this instead of eating ice cream. So this is not a healthy snack. This is not protein plus. This is a treat. All right. So now let's look at our Chobani Simply 100 mixed berry crumble. So it's mixed berry non-fat Greek yogurt with brown sugar crumble, roasted almonds, and dried cranberries. Okay. So it's 100 calorie serving. It's 119 versus whatever this one was. 119 grams. It's 20 fat calories. So 20 fat calories. Is that right? Seems like a lot. Yep, that's right. 20 fat calories out of the 100. So 20%. 15 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, 6 grams of sugar. So it's 1.5 of these cubes. That's not too terrible. And 10 grams of protein. So that's good. This also says that there are live active yogurt cultures in here. So that is a good thing, because the thing about yogurt, you guys, is that the purpose of yogurt is to help your digestive system with the live active cultures, prebiotics and probiotics, and the whole deal. So if your yogurt does not have live active cultures and then the cultures listed out, it's not yogurt. It's dessert. That's what it is. Okay, so we're liking this one. This is a much better option, but it's small. It's small. So you have to consider that. All right, what's next? Oh, this was crazy. All right, so this is marketing genius. I love the marketers. Pineapple, spinach, kiwi. Non-fat yogurt with other natural flavors with pre and probiotics. Whoa. 120 calories, 0 fat. 19 carbs, 3 grams of fiber, but you all look at the sugar. 15 grams of sugar. So in this bad boy, there's 4 cubes of sugar and 13 grams of protein. Where is it? Here it is. 4 cubes of sugar in this little man. That's a lot of sugar. I think I would just encourage you to have a spinach salad and move on. Okay, next. Okay, this is everybody's favorite. Our 000 Dannon yogurt. It's the yogurt that doesn't taste like feet. So do you know that they've exploded in flavors? There's a gazillion flavors of this stuff. You can't keep it in stock. It's usually 10 for $1. So it's 150 grams. It's 5.3 ounces, 120 calories, 0 fat calories, 14 grams of carbs, and it's 6 grams of sugar. So it's 1.5 of these guys, and 15 grams of protein in the vanilla. That's not bad. And I looked at it, and it says cultured grade A non-fat milk, chicory root fiber, but no live active cultures. So they're calling it blended Greek non-fat yogurt as opposed to Greek yogurt. And there's no live active cultures. So what does that mean? That means that this is a really nice snack, but any digestive benefit, not really coming from this. Not really. Not like it could. So just keep that in mind. Should you have one of these every day of your life? You could. Sure. Would you maybe want to take it and mix it with some regular Greek yogurt? to get a bit more of a benefit, I would do that. I would do that. In fact, I have done it. Okay. And I just wanted to show they even have salted caramel. Again, no live active bacteria cultures and all that stuff in here, but you could also mix this with plain yogurt, and I'm sure it's quite tasty. All right. Not all Greek yogurt is the same. So this is the Dannon traditional yogurt with vitamin D milk, not non-fat. Well, it is non-fat. There's 0 fat calories. So it's 150 grams, 17 grams of carbs, 11 grams of protein. So this other one had more grams, 15 grams. So keep that in mind. And 16 grams of sugar. That's 4 of these cubes. 4 of these cubes. That's a lot. There are, however, let me see. No. Yes, there are yogurt cultures, active yogurt cultures. So that's a bonus there. But I probably would not offer this to anybody in their lunchbox. Okay. Now, the original Greek non-fat plain yogurt, the stuff that some people says tastes like feet. Here's the thing. You get a full cup, 8-ounce serving, 227 grams. It's 130 calories. 1.5 of these, 22 grams of protein, 7 grams of carbs. So if 1 cup serving is too much for you, you could cut it in half. And what do we do with this Greek yogurt? Oh, I forgot to pull this out. I got to go back to my cabinet. We use our protein beverage snack and mix it in. Just 1 scoop, even half a scoop. So your yogurt doesn't taste like feet. It tastes like peach mango. I'll sprinkle a little granola on top. So instead of taking on all of the processing and all of that goes on in the flip, for here, I'll buy some really high quality granola and just put a little tablespoonful on there and slice up some fresh fruit. So my fruit's not processed. It's not blended. I'm getting my fiber and my phytonutrients and all of that kind of stuff inside my yogurt. It's quite nice. And it's a hefty treat. Well, it's not a treat. It's a snack. So not all plain Greek yogurts are the same. I did want to point that out, that there are a few differences even in these two. But they really list out, I'm going to do this thing. They really list out what the active cultures are. Like on the label, it's all listed out. And on this label, like each one individually, all their little names listed out. So you know that that's what's in there. So I offer this up to you for your consideration. That was a lot of information in a really short period of time. So if you're a yogurt eater, if you like to eat yogurt, if that's your snack of choice, I really want you to think about what kind of yogurt you're eating. I'm going to challenge you to eat some of this plain Greek stuff and get crazy mixing some stuff in. Maybe even just a little honey. Whatever you do, don't buy the honey flavored yogurt. Just buy the plain yogurt and put just a little drizzle in, or agave nectar, whatever. It's still sugar in your system, but you can control how much you put in, so you can just do it to, spice things up a little bit. So that's what I have for you today. I hope that was helpful. In the comments below, what do I want you to do? Tell me what kind of yogurt you eat if you're a yogurt eater, and what you add to your yogurt when you're eating it. All right, everybody. Thanks for waiting for this video. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye now. Have a good Saturday. A Saturday night. Bye.